Being a stay-at-home mom meant I took you everywhere with me. I'll never forget. You were 3 years old, and we were at the Walmart on Charlotte Avenue, in the checkout line. And I looked at the cashier, and I said, "Thank you." And she looked at me, you looked at me, and you said, "Mommy, why did you say thank you to that lady?" I said to you, "You always say thank you when someone does something nice for you." So you looked at the cashier and you said, "Thank you." Cute story. I'll never forget that moment. Never. It was an eye-opening moment because, again, simple places gave me an opportunity to teach you things, to show you how to be thankful and to appreciate people in their everyday living while teaching you the same in the process.
Right. Because life does come full circle. When you were older, our mother moved to Rochester to live with us and help us care for you. 4 years earlier, my father passed away, and I was brought to stay in their house. She was ready to move away. Of course, I thought of her. Naomi, in her old age, became full upon the birth of her grandchild. You helped to give life to my mom. And although I didn't really take Grandma's place, you helped to give my mother purpose. As you grew in age and maturity, my mother would talk to me about her life. What it was like to be a black girl growing up in the segregated South during the 1930s. Although there was harsh times, she was still loved by her mother, her father, her siblings, even her community. And for me to see her give me first-hand commentary about what we in this country call the Civil Rights Movement is beyond priceless. I mean, watching historical movies about slavery and Martin Luther King and so on and so forth, my mother gives you accurate context about what you're watching.
Giving a living account to the Montgomery, Alabama bus boycott is beyond incredible. How her and Grandpa, along with thousands of other sick and tired black people, were walking to their jobs, carpooling to church and other places, and were aided in large part by many of the stay-at-home white wives whose husbands supported the system of segregation that was in place. I mean, as she talks to you, your sister, your dad, and I about the boycott, it's truly a learning experience. I mean, she fills in details that movies and news reports sometimes miss. Another teachable moment for you and for me. My daughter, you are the beneficiary of my mother's sacrifice. She walked so that you can soar. You have opportunities that my mother and her siblings could only dream of.
Now, you teach Blueberry, because ironically, for the choice that your mom and I made to send you to private school, the majority of your peers were white, along with a few mixed race, black and white children. When Barack Obama was first elected president and then re-elected a second term, as a family, we had to have the conversation around race and blackness, a little more than I cared to. At first, I dreaded those conversations, but as time went on, I welcomed them, because I could see you growing into your confidence on where you stood on these issues, and giving your delivery with a little flavor. Yeah. For many of your white peers, you were their first black friend. They got an opportunity to meet a beautiful black girl who wasn't ashamed to stand her ground, or it wasn't ashamed her president was black, and she had his back. I laugh sometimes because I can see you going in on them with that proper speaking voice of yours, schooling them with a "how about that?" or "thank you very much, have a seat." I love it. You get it, daughter.
And be strong. strong. That strong, anointed woman of God.
Yes, be the best daughter, the best sister,
wife, and mother.
And friend that God created you to be.
Because I love you today, always.